Hello and welcome to another episode of Unemployed to Legend. Today we have a special one. It is the Virtue Trophy final. We've had our youth intake. I've changed two players' names in that youth intake. Now, today it is Bristol Rovers, and it's our one trip to Wembley that we have been waiting for. We have attempted to win the Virtue Trophy. This is our second attempt. We attempted when we was in League Two. We fell short. Then there was the FA Trophy when we was in non-league. We attempted that I think 3 or 4 times, and we fell short. But today, the EFL Trophy, we're at the final. Bristol Rovers do play a 5-2-3, so yeah, it's going to be one of them games that we will have to be smart with them attacking us on the counter attack. But yeah, let's firstly get into the youth intake, and then we'll see how we've been. So let's go to youth setup, and we've only signed 2 players out of our youth intake, which is Zeus and Jordan Bigby. I think I don't know if we signed him as well. Yeah, we have. We've offered him a contract as well. But yeah, we're not really signed up that many people. Zeus is one of our subscribers. He is literally the latest subscriber. We've also got another one. I think he may be. I think I might have actually called him up. Yeah, there he is, Dario. Dario. Pushkovic. I'm gonna. Or Pushkovic, something like that. I'm not very good at names, but you're in the team anyway. I will be sorting out your potential. So, and Zeus, you are in our under 18s. You've got a long way to go before you become part of the first team. But I think you can do it. I have faith in your ability. You have a third best player down there, but you probably you're joint best with the potential. So anyway, let's get into the game today. We will be starting. Oh, that is not a good thing to see. He's gonna miss the final. That's not good, is it? Right. What we'll do is put Kingsley at right. I know he's not 100%, but I might just put him on the bench for the sake of it. Or we're bringing Dario. On the bench, we do struggle for that right hand side. No, we're not going to bring in Dario. We're not going to bring in Dylan. We're going to bring in Polo. And we will just play it like that. Kerr, he definitely deserves a place. I'm going to start him because he is one of the few players in our team that's actually been here since the start. So yeah, he was part of our very first youth academy. He is wanted by Portsmouth and Sheffield United, but you look at his career and you can see that he came through our very first youth academy, got a bit of football, but went out to Woking for £6 million, and then we decided we actually need a CDM, which is literally the same season. So yeah, no, the following season, sorry. After 18 months, he came back. So yeah, let's get into this game. I have changed my setup around. Once it's 100%. Right now, it's probably looking at about 70%. But once it's done, I will do a setup video. The microphone originally was on my right. It is now on my left. So I need to get used to that. But let's have a look at the Bristol Rovers team. They've got Joe Gelhardt, who is a very decent player. And on the bench, they've got some decent players as well. But yeah, Finlay McAllister, I think, if I remember correctly, I think he's part of the at the start of the save. He's actually part of Man United. So, but yeah, let's. I'm using a new mouse, so yeah, if things go weird, you know why. But Gavin Babazuno is a #1 choice today. He's due to Mark Sneath being cup tied. He's kind of got to play. But here we go. And giving us the full video. Nice can football. Give it Cisse. You can see how defensive they're going to be setting up. So, us playing the way that we do, it's going to be to try and stop these three. Because down to a DMs, which means they're going to be staying back there. And you can see how we're counteracting each other because none of us can actually shoot. Is Cordoba to Mead to Algor to McAllister to Gelhardt left foot, Wilton, Kerr away, Dos Santos away, Points first, Patterson's nice one, Kerr. That's one of the main reasons why I'm playing Kerr, is because of his experience in there. None of them have experience in a cup final, but Kerr's just got the experience of he's the longest lasting player. Neither teams had a shot on target, which is worrying. And we haven't had a highlight yet where we're attacking. Here's Mead. Hall. Wilton over top. Keeper should be coming for that, but he doesn't stay on his line and makes a brilliant save anyway. They've now had a shot on target, which we still haven't had. Overall, our attack can't do anything, and our defence are doing amazing. Brilliant, right. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. They know how I stand. We might put Kingsley down the middle and put Polo on, or we might put Fame on and put Deutsch on the right side. But speaking of, Is this going to be our opportunity? Conte, Cordoba, come on, put some pressure on him. Gelhardt, Milton, McAllister. I tell you one thing, if we do win this, Bazunu is definitely going to be responsible. He's putting in an absolute shift in right now. We are going to play for some set piece. Try and get some chances somewhere. Is Martins to Jose, to Kerr. Back to Martins. To Mora. Kingsley. Whips one in back post. Mora. Maritza. Oh, just over. Better from us though. Gelhardt. Oh, Jose away. Cisse. Right. That's what we're trying to do. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to try something. Like I said, Kings is better down the middle, so we're going to do that. That is the first thing we will do. We're also going to put Duric on the wing, but we're going to use him as an inside forward, so it will give us that extra bit there. And we're also going to bring on Fame and Suzuki. And what we're going to do with Suzuki is we're going to get him as an inside forward as well. So we're going to have them two going in, them not coming down the wings now. And they'll have more options. We're going to keep an eye on Maritska. Don't think we've actually got anybody that can... yeah, actually, we've got Christensen. Christensen can switch in there. And we can bring on Jack. Hopefully subs will happen before Gelhardt, McAllister, Wilton. That's yeah. This is our only opportunity to actually win this. So what I'm going to do is actually no, keep them to that out of position. In position, we're going to go like that. And inside him as a winger, and them two just attacking up top, and we're going to bring off Kerr for Bruno, and yeah. Come on. We need a highlight. Just one. We've just not been good enough in final. And I'll tell you one thing. when it comes to us getting into top divisions and getting into cup finals, I will remember this team as the team that shouldn't play in them. Come on. One highlight. No. Full-time whistle's gone. We don't want to see that. Well, that was crap. We had literally no highlights of us attacking. They sat back for the entire game. What do they expect us to do when they literally just sit back for the entire game? Absolute boring team. I don't know who the manager is, but he's absolutely cack. Stuart Ketwell, who's in real life he's at Motherwell. No, he's at Kilmarnock. Absolute boring football. Tell you right now, we need to start playing better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the entire team, do a quick pick, and we'll get ready for the next game. Next game is Salford at home. I'm not gonna end this on a bad note, but we're gonna end it with Salford. I will take a lot of the blame for us not winning that, just based off the fact of I probably shouldn't have got rid of our keeper. He needs a new contract. We got some players here that running low on the contract. Expires so Dario and Heaven. We could keep him around, but I don't think we actually will. Because the guy gets injured without even playing the game. So but anyway, there is 6 games remaining of the season. I'm hoping that we can possibly look into getting automatic promotion in the next couple of games. Gavin Bazzoon, who's got an injury, he did play good. I'm not saying he didn't play good in that game, but our defense just couldn't do anything against that formation, and I really hope that we don't play him ever again because it was just shambolic. See, Salford are going to be playing the same formation as us, and we'll probably absolutely destroy them. Portsmouth's owners looking to step aside. Like I said, Bazunu has that injury, so Lee will be on the bench, and we're gonna put Dario on the bench. I'd say instead of Paulo, Duric should be starting. He's got 55 goals. He's been an absolute monster. But yeah, we're gonna go into this game. Hopefully, we can get 3 points. If not, it might start becoming a bit of a long drought. I'm gonna give you, Dario, the number 45, the Balotelli. You want the number 9, but yeah. So, let's see if there's anybody that we recognise from our Salford days. So, by lots of things, no. George Thomason, ex-But Wanderers player, on the bench there for them. And Kel Watts, I know him. Dyer, we know of him. Sweet, are these. Jordan Williams, I think he was at Pompey. Toby, I think I might have had him in one of my previous saves from years ago. We have to win our home games. Our home form is the reason why we're literally one of the best teams. There we go. Come on, Cisse. I've given you the chance to play again after that dreadful performance last game. You need to repay me, or the summer's going to be us spending a lot of money on a lot of players. I'm trying to use people that I've got, but Championship football is another stage where we will have to adapt. It's either adapt or we just won't get promoted. We do want to be a Premier League club soon. Kingsley, nice one. Dos Santos with a brilliant assist. I think it might have gone down as his assist. I don't know if it hit a defender. Yeah. It's just kicked off straight away. It's not actually showed. Who got the assist? It's not even showing there. That has been a goal. There we go. Yeah, Dos Santos has got the assist. It's just playing up. Here's Barbosa. The fact that Salford are in League One is still impressive itself. Well, Barbosa's absolutely done us there. That worries me, is that our left back struggles so much. No. I'm in constant contact with some of my former players, and next season we might end up going in for a few. Larry Cameron, he will probably come back. Dexter Blackstock, not Blackwood, sorry. And it's Dan Blackwood. Why? I keep thinking of a former player who played for Notts Forest years ago called Dexter Blackstock. But yeah, Dan Blackwood, he will probably be returning. Nicky Cargill, he might be on the way back. So yeah, it's going to be one of them things that Sneath is on loan. Are we going to make that one permanent? This is all coming in probably the next 2 episodes. The transfer episode that will be coming soon is going to be a good one, because it's going to be literally so many more players that we will have available to us, but it's just mainly we just have to get up there first. Half-time whistle has just gone. So far, we're on 94 points. We're 7 points ahead of Plymouth. Again, Cisse, he's not playing good. And this is what worries me, is that these gaps in players' forms could literally cost us next season. There's none of this high press. When Kings plays down the middle and Dylan plays on the right, we've got this high press line where we can destroy anybody. But it's Ballard. Ballard dinked it. He scored. And this is what I'm on about. Sneath's making mistakes. They're walking through a defence. I think you already know who's coming off. Dario, I'll bring you on soon, but yeah, we need to get this form back. We need to win as well. Come on, lads, we need something. We might just bring on Dario soon for Derwich if things carry on. Here's Mora. Dylan. Christensen. Kingsley, we know what you can do. Whip one in for us, lad. Oh, it hits the first man. That's terrible. Dos Santos, get it in the box. Do it. For Christ's sake, lads. Get Durich off. He's oh, I didn't want to do that. Get Dario on. And Bruno. Here's Dylan. Plays it over top to Dos Santos. Dos Santos controls it. Whips it. Kingsley puts it over. Martins. Jose. Whips one in. Williams. On his first. Dos Santos. Dos Santos controls it. Back post. Oh. Kerr. Bruno. Oh, better though. We've had more chances with Dylan on the pitch than with Cisse. Alright. Dario, you're going to be whipping this one in for us. You got Martins in that box. Aim for that big head of his. Christensen! Oh! So close. We could end up dropping points. We don't deserve to yeah, that's 2 points dropped. Another 2 points dropped. We're now on the same points as Pompey. I don't know what to do with these lot. I don't know how to get them playing better. It's like we've hit a slump where the cup final has actually demoralised us. We've not been that decent before this match, which worries me even more. Is that we've been in this slump for a while now. You look at our last few games, and it's not been good. Yeah, we beat Pompey and Gillingham, but before that we'd won 1 in our last 6 games. Since the FA Cup, we have struggled. Now, the big question is the struggle going to carry on? And are we going to be in for a fight? Because right now, there is 5 points between us and Plymouth. They only have 3 games to play. We have 5. Now, we need to stop conceding so many goals. Because they've conceded less than us. It's going to be a brilliant end to the season. And we're probably going to come back for the Blackpool away game. But our final game of the season, which could decide the season, is against Bristol Rovers. We've got to play him again. But until then, I hope you have a brilliant evening, night, whenever you're watching this. Enjoy yourself. I hope everybody is subscribed. And on top of it, if you can drop me a cheeky little like with another comment, it would be massively appreciated. It does help. It's one of the very, very small things that literally will take you a minute, but it helps me. It helps me put out more content. But yeah, I'll see you at Blackpool.